Kentucky's network of child advocacy centers is earmarked to get an extra $5 million in this year's budget. These centers help child abuse victims throughout the Commonwealth. There are 15 centers across the state, including one right here in Louisville.
I think this $5 million will absolutely serve more children. It will absolutely impact the number of kids being abused. It will help them, and I don't have any doubt that all of that means a child's life will be saved.
Pam Darnall is president of Family and Children's Place, which has a child advocacy center specializing in child sexual abuse and human trafficking. Darnall says it's been rare for these centers to get more government funding.
The average cost of a medical exam at a child advocacy center in Kentucky is $2,100. The Medicaid reimbursement rate for 20 years has been $538.
In fact, in her 27 years at Family and Children's Place, she's never seen an increase this big.
Any of the additional dollars that the legislature has put into the state budget to be shared among all 15 child advocacy centers is just going to be huge.
In 2021, Family and Children's Place had roughly 1,600 cases of alleged child abuse. That's up 50% from 2020, which was during the pandemic when child abuse cases were likely underreported. And it's up roughly 25% from pre-pandemic case levels. Everyone in Kentucky is required by law to report suspected cases of child abuse or neglect, and failure to report is a crime. So if you have any concern, it's best to file a report just in case.
Even if you're not wholly sure and you've got some information about a concern, you never know, 2 or 3 or 4 other people may be calling about the same child. They may have other concerns. And when all this is put together, we might be saving a child's life.
To file a child abuse or neglect report, call 1-877-KY-SAFE-1. In Louisville, Rachel Droz, WHAS 11 on your side.